Hello and welcome back to the next episode. In all honesty, I had to do a hard reset on my computer and I lost my original intro. So I'm recording this after I go explore the end. But that is the goal for today's episode. I increased my render distance so that I could see a little bit wider, and I immediately, almost immediately, see an end city with a ship. And it looks like I really just need to get over there. I'm just trying to figure out the best method to do that. Hello, Shulker. And there it is. Let's make sure I have inventory space to pick it up, first of all. Sky's the limit. Okay. So now, I need this. That's 3 levels. 2. So mending. And I'm breaking 3. I'm looking forward to the wild update. I'm really looking forward to the mud bricks because I see those and I think that is the block that I've been missing in a series of builds that I want to do. So I am excited about that. Honestly, the end needs an update because there's just you spend hours in it and there's nothing to it. Like, you get good loot, I guess, but you don't really get anything else. And honestly, in terms of loot, the elytra and the shulkers are the big ones. I'm not as concerned about most of the stuff in the chests because sometimes they're good enchants, but a lot of the time they're just whatever. So like that one's good. Sharpness 4, knockback 2 mending, and feather falling 4. And I know that I've gotten a couple other mending ones. So like the enchants aren't terrible, but it's not anything that you can't get somewhere else. So after my adventure to the end, I have my shulker boxes all laid out. So these are actually, I stopped into my farm on the Nether and gathered a bunch of prismatic shards. It was actually full, so I'm glad that I did that. I have a shulker box of end stone, which is probably more than I could ever need. And then I honestly wasn't looting for that long. I found more cities than I normally do, because I found at least 6, but they were fairly small. So this is my diamond haul. I got quite a few leggings and boots, but they honestly don't have much on them. This is my iron, mostly chest plates for this one. My like random stuff. So I have some purple blocks, some more shulker shells, a little bit more endstone, a chorus flower, which I have a feeling I'm going to need to go back and get a couple more of these, because I want to try growing them, and I believe the chorus flower is what you need, as opposed to the fruit, but I've never tried to grow them before, so we'll see. And then I got a little bit over a stack of chorus fruit. And this is kind of my, like, miscellaneous valuable stuff. So I got 4 potions of healing and 2 brewing stands, the dragon's egg, dragon head, 2 elytra, a couple end rods. I feel like I got more, but they might be in the end chest. Oh yeah, I didn't clear out the end chest. Oh, okay. So that should be good for chorus flowers. So I managed to get 3 dragon's breath because I forgot to take more bottles, but honestly I don't really use it, so 3 should be more than fine. 1 saddle, I picked up a bunch of trapdoors in the fortress, golden horse armor, some gold, diamonds, iron, and emeralds. So overall, I got quite a few shulker boxes, which are going to be extremely helpful. I will probably actually go use the rest of these shulker shells to make more boxes, and go get more of the stuff from the farm because it is super backed up. So one of my goals with this church was to have it just barely visible back there behind the library, and it is, and I'm very happy about that. I'm also glad that I lowered the roof of the library a little bit, because I think this looks a lot cleaner now. But you can just barely peek over at the church right there. But so now that it's built, I figure I'll show you around. Apparently it's nighttime. I can't really tell down here. So I also, since I went to the end, I have been wanting to use end stone to make chimneys because it's a little bit darker, so it's like there's ash buildup on them. So now that I had endstone, I went ahead and added those. So most buildings have at least one now. A couple have two, just depending on the design. But so this is my church, and honestly, I don't think I can get all of it in frame right now, like from this position. But I'm overall really happy with it. I based it off of a mythical sausage design, but I obviously changed the color palette a lot, and I didn't follow it like block by block. I just kind of took the general idea, and I'm happy with it. I think that it turned out really well. So I went ahead and put a fountain out here because otherwise this spot just seemed really big and empty. I don't know how well the axolotls are gonna do in it, but I put them there and they're surviving so far, so we'll see. And then inside, I have 4 villagers. I essentially brought the 2 clerics I already had here and bred them. So the other 2 are supposed to become clerics. This one's apparently taken to the cauldron, so I'll fix that and get both of them locked in and all that. But so this is essentially going to be the brewing space. So I have 3 brewing stands back here, 1 up there. I have chests with supplies for brewing in it, the cauldron for water, and I just kind of set up pews to decorate so it almost looks more like a church on the inside. So thank you for watching, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all those things you all already know about, and I will see you next time. Bye!